Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Hitt Hall dedication. My name is Frances Keene, and I have the honor to serve Virginia Tech as the Vice President for Student Affairs. I would like to just reiterate again how grateful we are that each and every one of you has joined us today to celebrate the completion and dedication of Hitt Hall. I'd like to extend a special thanks to everyone who played a vital role in bringing this building from an idea into the wonderful reality that stands behind us today. In a few minutes, you will hear from Dean Julie Ross about how Hitt Hall is advancing the important work in the College of Engineering and for the Myers-Lawson School of Construction. I want to add that Hitt Hall also serves as a vital extension of our mission to support students' learning, holistic development, belonging, and well-being. As the home of the Perry Place Dining Center, Hitt Hall will sustain and grow a tradition of student engagement, distinctive and diverse as each and every Hokie Stone on the facade of this beautiful building behind us. So if you haven't yet had the opportunity to enjoy a meal in the company of students lately, I encourage you to do so. Inside in Perry Place, you'll see 9 extraordinary dining concepts to choose from, and truly, there is something for everyone. Now, I wouldn't do my colleagues in dining services any justice if I didn't call out a couple of dishes that I think are particularly delicious. I was talking with Leslie, our student you'll hear from in a moment, and we talked about how excellent the beef brisket is at Smoke, and there's this thing called the Crumble Rumble Bowl at Solarex. So if you are an all-day breakfast fan, it is worth the time to have. Just don't have any plans to do anything active after you finish it. It's delicious. And I know that it doesn't surprise any of you that for our students, good food is as much a priority for them as it was for us when we were students, and that a good meal coupled with a place to learn and engage with faculty is truly exceptional. And I know you all know this, but our dining services program is exceptional and nationally recognized for their outstanding program for students. But dining at Virginia Tech is more than just food on a plate. Hitt Hall and Perry Place reflect our value of creating environments where learning, connection, belonging, and well-being are integrated and connected across campus. When we offer students an inspiring and comfortable place to gather, to eat, and to collaborate on big ideas, or just exchange the small ideas of the day, we help them feel at home, and we help create a sense of belonging on our campus. And as you tour the space, you will undoubtedly see the vitality and the energy that is sparked by bringing together academic and co-curricular space. It is my pleasure to welcome our next speaker, our undergraduate student representative to the Board of Visitors, Leslie Orlana. She is a graduate of the Pamplin College of Business Blackwood Department of Real Estate and a senior building construction major in the College of Engineering. And among her many achievements, she has also served as president of Hokie Ambassadors. I asked Leslie if she will wear a construction hat at commencement in May, and she said absolutely. Leslie, please join me.
Thank you, Dr. Keene. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Leslie Orlana, and I'm a senior studying building construction. I've also received another undergraduate degree in real estate last spring, which means I get to celebrate in Lane Stadium 2 years in a row, which I know all my classmates and I are already looking forward to. Between now and then, I have a busy senior year ahead of me. Between finishing out my classes, I'm honored to serve as the undergraduate student representative to the Board of Visitors. But today, I'm excited to speak to you all at this historic moment as we dedicate Hitt Hall, an expanded home for the Myers-Lawson School of Construction. We have looked forward to the opening of Hitt Hall for years. Literally. It was inspiring to be able to look out from our home in Bishop Favreau Hall and see this new building take shape. It's an incredible and unique experience to be able to study construction and be able to learn and apply what we've learned in the classrooms to this building as we looked out and even toured it. But a little bit about me is that I'm from Sterling, Virginia, and initially came to the Virginia Tech for the Blackwood Department of Real Estate. My professors recommended me to explore building construction as I was looking to diversify my education and experience here. I had really little background on the program and the experiences that would come from studying construction. But through my time here, I'm extremely grateful to the incredible faculty, staff, professors, and alumni who have shaped my experience here. The Myers-Lawson School of Construction's emphasis on experiential learning experiences in collaboration with industry partners allows for each student to advance their knowledge with practical learning. This sets the program apart from others and ignites a passion in our students, and it's essential for helping us comprehend and apply the materials that we're taught. Now, one of my favorite things about the programs in the Myers-Lawson School of Construction is the hands-on learning experience, especially the emphasis on group projects that simulate the real-world scenarios. One of the most beloved spaces in Bishop Favreau Hall for all students is the third floor collaborative study space. There, people meet with friends, classmates, and teammates to work on assignments, a big project, or even cram for a big exam. We are all so excited to have this new collaborative space in Hitt Hall to continue that for generations to come, especially now with the benefit of Perry Place being located right below our classrooms. It will be so great to have classrooms, team spaces, dining options, and refreshments all located in one place. Not only will this building be a home for students in the Myers-Lawson School of Construction, but also serve all students with the new addition of this dining center. The north academic side of campus has been buzzing, especially with the addition of this building. Students today will be able to enjoy this, but also prospective students and Hokies in the future to come. Overall, my experience would not have been the same without the support and generosity and dedication to our advancement, to our education and the advancement of Virginia Tech from our alumni and industry partners. I know there are many such people here today, and I can say with confidence that myself, classmates, and friends are incredibly thankful and appreciative to all of you. With that, I'm honored to introduce our next speaker. Please join us in welcoming our University President, Tim Sands.
Well, thank you, Leslie, and thank you for representing our 30,000 students on the Board of Visitors. No small task, along with everything else you have going on. And thanks for sharing your story. Really appreciate hearing from students. It's why we're here. And Francis, thank you and your team for the wonderful work on Perry Place. You know, it's already a must-visit destination on campus. And now I know what to go after. I mean, right, it's when you walk in there, it's just overwhelming. Now I've got a couple of things to start with, so thank you. And thanks to everyone who played a part in making Hitt Hall and Perry Place a reality. Your work and dedication demonstrate our passion to provide the best student experience possible at Virginia Tech. We couldn't do it without the support of our alumni and friends, and we are fortunate to have some exceptional individuals who made this particular project possible. Today, we are joined by several leaders in the construction industry who have been extraordinary advocates for Hitt Hall and for the Myers-Lawson School of Construction. Today, we'll recognize their role in the creation of Hitt Hall by adding their names to the building itself. This is a replica of the plaque that will honor the principal donors toward building construction at Virginia Tech who have generously shared their insights as members of the Myers-Lawson School of Construction Industry Board. They are the Hitt family, George B. Clark IV, John R. Lawson, A. Ross Myers, and the Preston White family. We are very grateful to these principal donors for making today possible. Thank you. Deep connections to alumni, friends, and industry partners is a great strength of our construction program in the College of Engineering that oversees it. These connections help our students thrive, and the talented faculty who teach and conduct research to develop best practices for an industry that builds the world around us. I know that construction leaders here today are glad that students like Leslie will be taking their talents into their field. I hope many of you will have the opportunity to help mentor these emerging construction leaders and be part of their Virginia Tech experience for providing some real-world training through internships. And I would like to say that this is, I think, a model for how all of our programs should be structured, to have this kind of engagement from leaders in the field and alumni in mentoring, career guidance, and internships is absolutely the thing that we need to do to launch our students successfully into a very productive life and career. I would now like to introduce and thank an outstanding leader in the construction industry, a philanthropist, and a great friend of Virginia Tech, Hitt Contracting co-chairman Brett Hitt. Brett, we are proud to call you. You can start walking up. I don't have too long here, but we're proud to call you a member of our Hokie family. You and your father, Russell, have employed many of our graduates, and we are grateful for your family's outstanding generosity. I'm glad I've had the opportunity to meet Russell, your dad. He was a very inspiring individual, and it's great to celebrate his role in making this moment possible. Along with the plaque we unveiled a moment ago, we will also be installing a plaque that commemorates your family's unique role as this building's namesakes. You can't read that from here, but please, I'll tell you essentially what's in it. It's a plaque that commemorates the family, emphasizes Russell and Joan Hitt's roles as foremost benefactors of Virginia Tech, as well as our profound gratitude to the class of 2006 member Kristen Hitt, and of course to Brett Hitt, who is our next speaker. Please let me join me in welcoming Brett and expressing our gratitude to the Hitt family.
Good afternoon. You know, I feel a little like Tony the Tiger. Great! I mean, really, this has been a journey. I think I started visiting down here 10 years ago, maybe. And the friends that I've made and the community spirit here is just invigorating. And I know you people, you all know this. I kind of learned it along the way, and I got to tell you, I'm just bought in all the way. And I enjoy coming down here. I enjoy seeing people. I enjoy seeing the smiles. I love construction. It's all I've ever done. And I'm proud to be and our family's proud to be a member of what's going on here today, and a small part of that. I haven't been in the building yet. I've been kind of waiting for that wow moment. But people have been like saying things to me on the flight down and walking around campus. And so I understand there's a lab and a Chick-fil-A. and I started thinking about my time in school, and I'm confident that if I'd had a lab for hands-on learning and a Chick-fil-A #1, I might just stay and just stay in school forever. I mean, that's just I'm so jealous. So jealous. Just what a wonderful day and what a wonderful occasion. 3 things I'd kind of like to mention today. And the first one is really about the school itself. It's come a long way. It's been just a fantastic journey. And I know you folks in the front row got to be flying high today, John and Ross. Thank you for your inspiration and your vision. Every time I come down here, I enjoy spending time with you. And you've got to be flying on cloud 9 today. So congratulations to you guys, too. President Sands and Dean Ross, I know that there's been some challenging dialogues over a few years. You guys have just been absolutely terrific. Your support is unbelievably meaningful to this program. I've been associated with another program that did not have the full level of support that you have here. And you all are absolutely appreciated, and thank you for your continued cooperation. Brian, thank you for your leadership. You pull the oars every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great job. And my special thanks to Preston White. I know his name is brought up down here a lot, but I got to tell you, this is the only guy that gets me a little wispy. I would not be here today if it weren't for Preston White. And I got one word to describe Preston. My friend, you are 100% all heart. Thank you. Let's keep pushing this program. I think I was just told it's #1 in the United States. It kind of leaves you to believe there's nowhere to go. No. We can get better. We can get bigger, but we can get better. We can continue to pursue excellence. There's bridges we have yet to cross. Let's keep pushing those boundaries and make it an even better place to be and learn. Another note, this one's near and dear to my heart, research and development. I stepped down from the operations of the organization about 5 years ago, and I dedicated my time to research and development. We went from spending $0 into research and development to, I actually don't know the numbers, I won't try to quote anything, but more today. And I think if I was going to leave a message today on the Myers-Lawson School of Construction, it is research and development. It's one thing in our industry, the construction industry, by the way, is about $2 trillion in the United States, just a little shy of 10% of our GDP. Just to give you a comparison, the automotive industry, everybody knows about the automotive industry, 1.5 trillion. Construction's bigger than automotive. But we don't hear about it every day, we don't think about it every day, but we live, we work, and we play in it. Less than 1% is committed to research and development. We don't build anything different today than when I started. I started when I was 11, by the way. Exact same processes. If there's one thing we need to do is work a little more together and invest a little more to change how we build. It can be done. It's going to take a lot of work, but it's time. It's one of the few industries that hasn't been disrupted. Think about your other industries. From your cell phone that can put a man on the moon, cars changing, right, to electric motors. I mean, think about the disruption going on around us. Construction, this is an area we can spend dollars and research on. I know that's what Virginia Tech wants more of. Let's work together to make that happen. I've got some ideas. I'll follow up with you guys after the meeting. Lastly and most importantly to my heart is always about the students. And my dad was he only talked about the student experience and the need for everybody to get access to equal education. And so today I'd like to announce the endowment of the Russell Hitt Memorial Scholarship Fund. We'll start the endowment with $2 million. We'll start that now. And that's so people can have access to what is a terrific education here at Virginia Tech. Let's keep pushing the boundaries. Thank you. Let's keep pushing the boundaries, and thank you for letting me have the mic for just a couple minutes today. Appreciate it.
Wow, I have to follow that. Brett, amazing what you're doing for our students. This facility here, have no doubt, these are the things that are differentiators. They are the things that will keep this program the top program in the country, and understand our intention is to be even better tomorrow than we are today. And I know our faculty and our staff, our leadership in the Myers-Lawson School of Construction are coming to work every single day with that mentality. We're going to continue to push. We're going to push on research. We're going to push on education and all those things, and make you really proud of the investments that you've made at Virginia Tech. So thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you. Good afternoon. I'm Julie Ross, and I'm proud to serve as the Paul and Dorothea Torgerson Dean of Engineering here at Virginia Tech. And over the last 7 years, I've had the pleasure of witnessing some really pivotal milestones for the College of Engineering, and today marks yet another. Hitt Hall represents a bold step forward in our commitment to providing students and faculty the best possible environment for learning and discovery. This state-of-the-art facility will serve as an innovative space for experiential learning and transdisciplinary collaboration. We're not just adding another building to our campus, we're expanding the horizons of what's possible in engineering education, construction education, industry partnership, and of course, research. The innovative spaces here are designed to foster learning, inspire creativity, serve as incubators for ideas and solutions to drive the construction industry forward. The Procon Innovation Center will be a home to a concrete robotic printer funded by research in the Myers-Lawson School of Construction and the VIA Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering, and will serve as collaboration space for other faculty throughout the college and the university. The Built Environment Digital Innovation and Governance Lab will focus on the digitalization of the construction industry. And the Smart Systems Lab will allow our faculty to investigate how emerging technologies and computing techniques are reshaping the construction industry. These advanced facilities will allow us to delve deeper into areas such as sustainable building practices, smart construction technologies, advanced materials and manufacturing, all of those things, Brett, that we know we need to work on to change the way construction is done for the future. This will not only enhance our research capabilities, but also ensure that our students are prepared to address the challenges and the future of the construction industry. Hitt Hall is going to allow us to explore new teaching methodologies with safety at the forefront. The Myers-Lawson School of Construction recently launched a new major in construction safety leadership, something Ross Myers has been particularly passionate about. Born out of a growing need for specially trained construction engineers with a safety-focused mindset, the addition of Hitt Hall symbolizes our commitment to excellence and our dedication to preparing our students to tackle the world's most complex challenges. As we look to the future, we see a construction industry increasingly shaped by innovation, sustainability, safety, and efficiency, and Hitt Hall places Virginia Tech at the forefront of this transformation. Thank you to all who have made this vision a reality. Your patience, your hard work, your dedication and support have created a space where the future of engineering and construction will truly come to life. I'm looking forward to seeing the remarkable achievements that emerge from Hitt Hall, from our students and our faculty, and the lasting impact it will have on our community and the world. At this time, I'd like to invite the other program participants to join me as we celebrate cutting the ceremonial ribbon and take a few photos. Following the ribbon cutting, we invite all of you to join us inside on the second floor of Perry Place for a brief reception to celebrate this special occasion. There are stairs inside the main doors behind me, or an elevator is available inside on the left, and separate tours of the Myers-Lawson and dining spaces will meet on the first floor lobby following photos. Brett, I cannot wait for you to walk in this building for the first time. I want to be there to see it. And with that, we're going to end this portion of our ceremony. Let's do the ribbon cutting.